Good afternoon and happy successful Saturday, you guys. So I hope you all have been able to get up, get out, do the things that you need to do, and maybe by some strange chance you are sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the rest of your Saturday so that you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Now, before I jump into today's topic, let me just tell y'all, this is my third, you hear that? Third time getting this video started, because as you can see, I'm in Studio B. Now, how do you know I'm in Studio B? Because I don't have a sunroof. Studio A is sitting over there. I was in Studio A twice. I was doing my video, and because of the heat, now the sun, as you can see, is not as bright as it was before, and it kept overheating my phone. So I said, all right, you know what? Third time's a charm. So I'm gonna go sit in Studio B. Even though the sun has gone back behind the clouds, I'm not chancing that again. So we're gonna sit over here and do this. So that's how my day has been going. But otherwise, I've had a great day today, and I hope you all have as well. Now, I went into Walmart last night because I needed to get some monthly supplies. Don't judge me because I don't judge you. I will say this, ladies, when you go out to get your monthly supplies, I suggest you stock up, because I know it's a lot of places are out of the supplies that you normally would purchase. So I went just to get some pads because I have 4 boxes of tampons. I'm good for a while. But as you go into Walmart, there's a table that always has books, and if you know me, then you know I'm an avid reader. I love to read. And so I saw this, and I love to journal. So I saw this journal, and it says my prayer journal, prayers of a faithful heart. You guys, this cover is so stinking cute. Look at that. I cannot wait to get into this, and I'll probably start on Monday writing in this journal. And Monday I'll start, it says strengthen my faith, and it gives the scripture for Hebrews 10:35-36. And so I'm just excited. Let me just show you what it looks like. So this is what you have your scripture reference, it unpacks it a little bit, and then you have room to write. I haven't had a journal like this in a while, so I cannot wait to get into that. Now let's jump into today's topic. So today's topic is 10 key words to remember in your daily life. Did y'all just hear what I said? 10 key words to remember in your daily life. Now, I was watching a video a few days ago by Jim Rohn. I love watching his videos. And he was talking about this, and I said, wow, I need to share this because somebody else needs to hear this. So let's jump right on in. Number 1, he says appreciation. Appreciate what you already have is unique. It has a sense of opening us up to even more if we appreciate, first of all, what we already have. See, I'm of the belief that you can't appreciate something down the road that you're hoping for if you can't even appreciate what you already have. I am very much so appreciative of everything that I currently have in my life right now. That means the people, the places, the things, all of that. I truly appreciate what I have. And I'm also of the mindset, yes, there are things that I'm asking God for, but even if he didn't give me those things, I'm appreciative of what I already have. And I always say, Lord, if you don't give me anything else, you bless me enough. Come on, somebody. Don't make me break out into a preach. Number 2, comprehension, which is the ability to understand what we've got in our hands already. So if you're not able to comprehend that what you have is a lot, let me just show you this for an example. And again, don't judge me because I don't judge you all. I have just a little bit of sweet tea left from McDonald's, right? Now, I can comprehend the fact that I have this in my hands. Like I said, it's 93 degrees outside. Somewhere there's somebody that doesn't even have this. So you may say, well, Michelle, but that's not a lot. No, in retrospect, it is not a lot. However, it's more than what some people already have. So I'm able to comprehend, come on somebody, and appreciate that what I have is just what I need, because somebody doesn't even have what I have. Just like I don't have something that somebody else has. So we need to be able to have some comprehension about, sure, you're not where you want to be. Maybe you're on this level, but you really want to be here, but be thankful that you're here because there's somebody that's below where you currently are. Come on, y'all, don't make me preach now. Number 3 is opportunity. You've got to be able to see opportunity. Opportunity is all around you. You just have to pay attention to it. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Every time I go out, I'm always looking for opportunities. Opportunities to network with other people, opportunities to learn from other people, and the list can go on and on and on, but opportunity is always there. You just have to have your eyes open and really pay attention. It's just like when I come up with content for my videos. I have a video that I'm going to be doing, a car vlog I'm going to be doing on Monday, I believe it is, and that was because the opportunity presented itself. It was one word that I heard somebody use, and I sent myself a text because I didn't want to forget it. And so I built a whole talk on that, just that one word. But had I not been paying attention, I would have missed it. Number 4, integrity. Integrity means those inner qualities that you do not compromise, the inner qualities that keep you steady when sometimes everything around you is falling apart, the integrity that helps you maintain character. You need integrity with yourself and the way you do business. So integrity says that while I could get over on someone, I'm not. Because now I'm stepping out of character, even though the opportunity presented itself. We talked about opportunity, right? But I'm not going to do it because that's not who I am. And again, for me to do that, I'd be stepping out of character. So I'm going to have integrity to say, I could get over on this person, but I'm not. I'm going to play a fair game because that's just how I like to. I treat people the way I want to be treated. So we all need to have a little bit more integrity. And for the most part, we do use integrity to its fullest, but sometimes people say, look, I'm trying to get ahead by any means necessary. Well, that's only going to take you so far. Number 5, mortality. There is a right way and a wrong way to do things. The moral code says we don't yield to temptation of doing things that will hurt ourselves or others. We must appeal to the higher side of our nature, even if it's hard and doesn't always feel good. It's always being the bigger person at times. Do you know that I have had to be the bigger person so many times in my life, more times than I can even count at this point. And while it doesn't feel good, you may not like it as you're doing it, later on down the road, you can say, you know what? It feels good knowing that I was the bigger person. I could have acted a complete, you know what, but I didn't. I chose the higher road. And sometimes in life, you're going to have to do that. Now, here's what I'm not saying. I'm not saying sit back and let the world just run over top of you. I'm not saying that because I see people doing that too often. You cannot let people use you any way they see fit. You got to learn to open your mouth. You open your mouth to eat. You open your mouth to talk. You open your mouth to curse folk. So you've got to learn to open your mouth and speak up for yourself. I'm not telling you let people just walk all over you, but I am saying when you have a situation where you and somebody else doesn't agree, it's all right to be the bigger person and say, you know what, we're going to agree to disagree. And we're just going to move on and talk about something else. Because both of you are right, but both of you want to be the rightist. Do you understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to have, what did I just say? Use your morals to just be the bigger person. Number 6, people. One of the most important words in the vocabulary of leadership is people. People is where the future is. Nothing has value in it of itself unless people give it value. It's just like I make my note cards to do my car vlogs, right? Well, I write them down. You all can't see that, can you? Yeah, I write them down on paper. But until I share my notes with you, they're just words on paper. You see what I'm saying? It has no value. It's just words that I put down on paper because I haven't shared with anybody. Same thing with the house. I'm looking at this house across the street from me, and that house sat vacant for a long time. And then the contractors came in and they fixed it up, and a family has since purchased it. Well, that house was nothing more than a house prior to the people moving into it. The folks moving in it is what made it a home. Just like with the house that you live in. It's just a house when nobody's living in it. It becomes a home when people move into it and create that home environment. You understand what I'm saying? So we give value to things. Some things, because some things do have value, like a car. It already has value whether you're in it or not. But you get where I'm going with this. Some things have no value unless people give it life. Number 7, power. We must suppress that need or desire to unwisely use our power. We all have the power to transform somebody's life. You have the power in your language and your words. You have power in your personality and temperament. You even have power to help people see things they've never seen before. So use it wisely. You know, the tongue is the strongest muscle in the body. You know why? Because there is power in the tongue. I'm pretty sure you've heard somebody say that. And that's why we're always cautioned to treat people with respect and dignity. Watch how you say things to people. See, I've always said in life, it's not always what you say, it's the way in which you say it that can make or break a person. And so we have to be careful about the power that we possess in this thing right here in our mouths, so that we can use it to build people up as opposed to tearing them down. Because the same words that you use to build people up, you can go into your vocabulary and find words to tear them down. And that's never what we want to do. Number 8 is image. There are many parts to image. There's image that others see you as, the image you have with other people. It's very important how other people see you. If they don't see you as a leader or being in control, chances are they won't have trust in you. If you don't see you as knowing what you want to accomplish, they probably won't follow you. You are considered as being powerful when people see you as being in control. So the image that you portray to the world, that's going to carry you very far. That's going to make and or break you. So be careful of the image that you show the world. Some people want to show the world this image of being this big, tough, bad person. And then others want to show that image that they're just nice and kind. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be seen as the schoolyard bully, because that's just not the image I want to portray. Am I perfect? No, I'm not. But I'm also probably one of the nicest people that you will ever meet. And that's the image that I want people to know about me and to see in me. It's not just about knowing, but it's seeing in you as well. Number 9 is preparation. You want to be well prepared at all costs. You must prepare to have a good day. Did you hear what I said? You have to prepare to have a good day. Getting ready the night before. So you might have to do things the night before in order to prepare to have a great day tomorrow. You must prepare for your meetings. You prepare for your workshops. And the most vital preparation you can do is preparing to be successful. If you want to be successful, you've got to prepare. That means you've got to take classes. You've got to read. You've got to get you a mentor or some mentors. But in order to be successful, you've got to prepare. You've got to do your homework. Life won't wait. Get this. Life won't waste success on the unprepared. Why waste a fortune on this person? They aren't even prepared to do the right things. Come on now. And last but not least is decision. Indecision is the thief of opportunity. Remember that. Indecision is the thief of opportunity. If you don't decide, the opportunity could slip away. If you don't make a decision, you then become very ineffective. The decisions we made early in life can sometimes last a lifetime. Remember that. Think back to some decisions that you made. They can last a lifetime. So if you chose to go out here and have sex at a young age and you end up producing a child from it, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's something that you have to deal with for a lifetime, because that's a decision that you made. So choose wisely. You don't have to live with the choices. Choose wisely so you don't have to live with the choices that you made. Sometimes we make choices to do things or not do things, and you end up having to live with that for a lifetime. And there's nothing that you can do about it. That's just the way life is. A lot of things we can move past and create new opportunities, but some things you just will have to live with. So I'm going to list all of these in the description box. That's my time, you guys. I just want to say, go out there, enjoy the rest of your day, have a great rest of the weekend. Go out there and be the amazing people that I know you are. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. So glad to have you here. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. I missed you guys. It's always a pleasure to see you. Again, my goal is always to speak life into each and every one of you. And I strive to do that every time I hit that record button. I love you all to the moon and back. You know the drill. You know my spills. Nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to always love you. And that you can take to the bank and cash that check anytime you want to, because it will always be good. Until Monday, take care.